At the 4. You'd think you'd be at the fort, but we are at the 4. Let's do this. Oh, well, Alex was cool. And I don't know, Triss might be bae in this episode, in this too. I mean, she's looking hot. She's got the buns.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Oof.
Aryan Lavalette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
We got some Triss buns up in this joint. I don't know where I'm going. We're gonna run up here. Maybe this is where they want me to go. This is not where they want me to go. We can jump down, though. So we jump down. Oh, and we get shot by arrows. I was not covered. It is a good intro. I would agree. I mean, it's flashback. We're doing a total siege.
For the Baroness!
Baroness.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Foltest!
No, you guys are losing. You should probably give up now before we come in and we take everything you love. I mean, that's a bit late. It's a bit late. There are going to be many stolen priceless artifacts. Go. That's right, and then X is the... was it Z? Z, there we go. We touch our necklace, and it sends out reverberations across the universe. Pigeons! Now you know you're in a city. Oh god, I wish I could have that playing in the background the entire time. This morning, I also had to listen to the One Punch Man intro song.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north.
Hey, Silence!
Time to test that rumor.
Hold on while I think about this. I have to think. This is what I feel like, you know, when you're in these conversations with these guys. They're so polite to just let you chill, think about how you're going to answer.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword? Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
You just... let's keep it between us, men.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back,
Don't
men!
be a little bitch.
My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Blow the lilies!
Halt! He's mine!
Blow the lilies!
him up. Oh, and that's a great question.
Blow the lilies!
Ooh, hey, Repip, welcome. Right through his armor. Let it go, man. Let it go. I don't want to kill anybody else.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn, Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
Well, there we go. As for exercise music, I am stuck on Maroon 5's Overexposed CD. I love it. That one, and then there is... I like listening to... Bruno Mars, that's it. Bruno Mars. Let's Go by Trick Daddy and Lil Jon. I don't know if I've heard that one. Dude, well, one of our major workout things is all rap songs. Oh my god, it's so great to work out to. And it's got X Gon' Give It To Ya. And it also has that Turtle Power song from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. If you guys haven't heard this song, wow. The lyrics, man. I got green in my wallet, and you call it Turtle Power.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
But what about the dragon? Ooh, here's Triss. Oh, she had a different outfit.
Arian
didn't she?
Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
Darn it! We haven't gotten Nookie once in this entire game.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him?
Yes.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Oh, shoot, my necklace.
Cross, quickly!
Wait, the dragon!
Protect the king!
Ooh, that's gonna be a fun dragon.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Where's the dragon?
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
It's amazing!
Marigold, stop admiring
I
it
want
and
the
do
dragon!
something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Witcher!
Dragon!
How do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town.
Dragon!
We might
Take
stand a
cover!
chance there.
To the hoardings!
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. This one doesn't
The
seem
gate!
to know that.
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
No idea. You're the monster expert.
Oh, that was a cool attack.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes!
Dude, there's a dragon blowing fire, and you're wanting to continue this war? We haven't seen a dragon at all. Look at him.
Blasphemers!
Oh, is Triss using fire now? Because she's a fire maid, right? Hey, MQ, welcome.
Back up! I'll open the gate!
Name one of your main stars, whatever you want,
Quickly!
Roach. Yep, doesn't seem suspicious at all.
I can teleport myself, but not you. Run!
What the dragon?
Triss!
He's got little grumpy jowls, too.
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
No!
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
But you were there for part of it, Roach.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Right? This game is
Almost.
amazing so far.
Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
I like the 3D, looks like 3D glasses, though. That's a good point. Well, maybe the fans are more female. And, you know, gotta show the goods of Geralt.
And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Silas, that's a good
Witcher.
name.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a clearly classical, handsome face. But not everybody's into the long hair or the white hair. But of course, the body model. Whoever they got for the body model, you know, it adds, I don't know, 50 points to whatever the scale is. So, you know what's under there.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
I mean, that's a good point. Children do make good hostages. That'll definitely try his hand. Geralt can do 120-pound pull-downs. Oh, yeah, baby. I mean, based on his build, he's probably getting close to around 200 or so. Maybe not. I don't know. Definitely at least 120. But the locks, there we go. Yeah, some people really like the long hair. There was my best friends from college. They met when he played King Arthur at a Renaissance fair, and he had the same hair as Geralt, and that's what got the sparks flying. It was really cute.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
Okay.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Ah, jeez. So I've got... Oh, so I've got to go back to town. Right? Oh, it's a door. We can still go into houses. Look at this. We're just gonna take all the money we can.
Would you release us, soldiers?
Wait, what? What's the green?
Gonzalez!
What? Tom Cruise is awesome. Tom Cruise is extremely handsome.
On the table, and shut your gobs!
Help!
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Look, look. We can handle the rape and pillaging, but not killing of defenseless people. Oh, they'll be scared of the dragon.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
It's awfully caring of yous, but all right, we'll leave. Plenty more booty lying around.
Yeah, now
Let's
go.
go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be
Hey,
so lucky
Kalia,
next
welcome.
time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Cool. So now I just go through the town saving people?
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls.
Faster with those logs!
It'll be better this way for all of us.
Hurry up! Haven't got all day!
Oh, maybe it's just showing me the doors that open.
It'll be better this way for all of us.
I don't... What?
You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of
They're
this.
just people trying to live their
I
lives.
won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses. You win. Mercy.
Think I'll give you mercy?
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do it.
You do that.
Oh, I remained neutral in the first game.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
He's gone full... Support the king.
And now, whore sons, you'll answer for... So many men will die.
Foltest is
my
merciful.
thumb.
He'll forgive us. All I
So
do
many
without
men
a
will
thumb.
die, all because of one bitch. So many men will die, all because of one bitch.
Hey, you're a bitch.
Damn it. Anyone know what the law
Would you
looks
release us, soldiers?
Ooh, we got a chicken.
We're innocent.
You can kill the
The king
chicken.
will decide your fate.
Wait, this is where I was. Did I make my way all the way around? Maybe? Here's what they were trying to burn down. Y'all guys are good.
Must be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
I need money first.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
They burned down our homes! Made off with everything else! God.
I mean, your homes are technically still intact.
Fall back! Retreat! Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we cleared this district. Are they springing from the grave?
Back!
Block the passage, quick!
No!
You lout!
Woo! Oh, this is where we came from. Okay, so the passage, they blocked it. We need to get through. Darn it! That's locked. Darn it. Maybe this house leads there. Hey, likes the bacon? Nope. Getting a nice amount of gold, though. Ooh, rusty dagger and rags. No. Maybe we go up and across. Feathers, okay. Right? We're gonna finish this game, no problem. That's locked. They blocked our way. But we know where they're coming from. That's locked, so we can't... So that door's glowing. Do we have a key? Can't get back there. Maybe I need to talk to the soldiers or something. Oh, maybe they had a key. They've got cloth. Nope. Oh, we got mushrooms?
Greetings. Welcome.
Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they
Okay,
springing
so
from
maybe
the
we
grave?
go out and around. Huh. So the bells have chimed. And... Guard's still there. Gah! You can see it. It's right there. Maybe there's another way in.
What shall we do now?
And now, horse sons, you'll answer.
Oh, you know what it is? I probably need to pull out my, my Ard. Welcome, Neutronov. I forget that I can switch between spells in the radial.
All from us, save our lives.
That might not be it, but let's... What? An alien head wave. Oh! Well, that'll do it. Alright, another way to the back alley. Another way to the back alley. I mean, it looks like this, but that's on fire. And maybe we can climb a wall over here? I would just imagine if I ran over here, the answer would be somewhere nearby. I can't climb that. I can't climb these. And if I go out here, there's no going anywhere else. Hey, Kyle! Yep. Great barricade test. There's probably a ladder somewhere. I wouldn't put it past me at all. Maybe there's a door. No, no door. So the art does move things.
They burned down our homes, made off with everything else. God, why?
Quiet down, please, before they hear us and come back.
And then there's this. Which the Witcher... Did I kill another chicken? Aw, oh, jeez. Sorry, chicken. I could climb this. I swear I could climb it. We do man push-ups now. Congratulations. Yeah. We got all kinds of lifting going on in here.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
I just need to
We're innocent.
get past
The king will
the
decide your
barricade
fate.
without killing chickens. Oh! We found it! Maybe. Yeah, we did. All right, I'll be right back, and we will make it past this barricade. Children of the Revolution, start singing those Les Mis songs now. Get it ready, get it ready. Make it start to swell, and we will go. We're back! There we go, yours got it! Singing the songs of angry men! Yeah! Oh, we did get to use it! Songs of angry men!
Death to the tyrant! Death to Foltest!
Oh, snap! So it was the well! Ooh. Let's give that a flash. Is that a drowner? It looks like a drowner. It is!
Guess they'll never learn.
They look like little aliens. Oh. Jable is my silver sword? Wait, nope. Erendite. Little did did I know my swords had different names? I mean, that's cool, because that means you have a sixth sword, but there we go. Wait, place of power activation. Aw, jeez. I missed it. I missed the tutorial. Aw, jeez. Well, now we'll never know. Until the next time, of course. There might be a sword called Ferguson. It's called the Overhead Strike. You guys are making Kyle blush. He's not even in this room, and I can tell you. He's all blushing. Oh, so you have to use. Huh. It's pretty neat. Oh, you better believe he can blush. What? Locked? But what's over this way? Oh, just a gate with some things. Stats are important. Ooh.
Scoia'tael.
The squirrels are back. I don't know if I need this stuff. We got some leather, we got some twine. We're gonna be tying people up all kinds of right. So how do I, oh, stairs, there's stairs. We got it.
Down with tyranny!
They were just waiting, jerks.
Mother!
Man, the combat is so much better. About heartbreak. We'll try. We'll all try to help you with the heartbreak. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oil. Locked. But we can climb this. Oh, really? Even then, it's hard to grow a beard? Huh, that's too funny. But that's kind of cool how our genetics going back into the past play into what we look like. Just because of the areas that our ancestors grew up and adapted to.
Death to the sister fucker!
Hey, Muffin, welcome!
Lava ledge!
I like that these soldiers scream La Valette before they attack. It's endearing because it really shows their dedication to their city, I guess. Ooh, that looks like a trap. Oh, Dude, don't let that girl stop you. You cannot let girls who broke your heart stop you. Just ignore her. Don't hang out with her. Just, yeah, don't let her ruin your experience, especially if you don't have to be anywhere near her. Go to have fun for yourself. Go to have fun, meet new people, and make new memories. Because by making new memories, that's kind of how you get over those old bad ones, right? That's how you tell yourself, that's how you show yourself that it's cool. And there is life beyond stuff like that. If you want a little secret, the way my mind always played with that is I would go to those things on purpose and I would act as happy and as go-lucky as I could to show that I wasn't stuck on that person, that I was doing even better and they're missing out on the best time they could have possibly hoped for. Yeah. So that's how my mind dealt with those things. And if I were to give advice, that's the advice that I would give. Oh, look at all this back here. Yeah, that's a good point, Squinty. Hundreds of thousands. It is a full-on convention. And even if you can't avoid her, you can always be like, hey, what's up? Awesome. And then go do something else. To basically show her that, you know what, you don't ruin my life. 1,000 people is still a lot of people. Wait, can I open it? Yes.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Foltest!
Wait, open! Open the door! Key! Key. Wait. Oh, we didn't need a key for this one.
We can repel them!
Oh, this guy's got horns on his head. What?
Blasphemous!
You're a blasphemer. Get out of here.
For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death! Blasphemous!
It was your universe at the time.
Blasphemous!
Oh my god, and you guys remember high school? Oh, the heartbreaks of high school? Oh, jeez. Where if a bad breakup happened, you lost all your friends. Those were fun. All right, we're picking some berries before we move on here. Oh, they're still hacking away. Let's see. Too bad there's not something I could use to open this. Right here. Take that, high school. Okay, let's see. No, that's locked. The exclamation point is over this way. I don't think it's the Celandine, but if the game wants me to pick things... Oh, there we go. Oh, you ate your pizza? I hope it was a great pizza, Nutrinov. I can't just pass it through the... You can't just pass it through the gate. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Right? Oh, here we go. You know what, Kaleo? You could always try to hook up with one of her friends. try and see if, you know, you could drive the knife a little deeper. Oh, they made it through!
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Yeah, Vernon.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
From my experience, Kaleo, a bad idea. A bad idea. Unless you're legitimately into one of her
Scoia'tael.
friends.
This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
Ideally, just... yeah. Don't even... if you don't have to spend time with her, she's not worth it anyway. Especially... oh god, especially if she's gonna make it awkward. Oh. Oh.
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
They're the greats.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
Swear I'll do magic right here, right now. And then he pulls out cards.
The Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Oh my god, we get to slap him! That's not a slap, that was
Holy
a
man
punch.
unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Alright,
Then
see
why
you
is
later,
this
Mr.
reptile
Apples.
eating only mine, then?
Let's hope Marigold got out of
Well,
there.
Repip, welcome.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you!
Ooh, evading the attacks. And that's cool if it's not possible
The dragon's
to avoid
back!
It. Just be civil. Have fun.
I can't.
Oh my god! The dragon's chasing us! They were talking about taming this dragon. If I get to tame this dragon and ride it into battle by the end of this game, 10 out of 10.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
Well, of course.
I need to leave, sire.
Oof.
I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Thank you, sir. Knee surgery. I hope that's healing okay, and it went well. No, no complications or anything. It might be true, Neutronoff. The voice actor, it's the same voice actor, but he's definitely emoting much more. So the voice acting has gotten better. That's true. Wait, Squinty, can you share some of these song lyrics here? Hot topic out of 10. Ooh. Well, now we have to know. Oh, the mug, it's just a mug for a Micro Center. Basically a computer parts store that was located in Chicago. So nothing quirky today, unless you think computer stores are quirky. And then in that case, welcome. We found the kids! Doped up on pain pills, the best. That's kind of doped up.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children.
This isn't gonna go well.
Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
I still don't trust this. Oh dear.
Go, Boosie.
Oh dear.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now.
Oh, the little kid had boogies
No
coming out of his
tears,
nose.
Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Nice. Help your brother.
Exactly. Same day as the stampede. Oh dear. I hope that song is called A Game Called Love. Oh, slow-mo goodbye! No! No!
Sire, let us pray.
No! But no! Witcher, can't you see?
They must look like the royal children they are.
God, Witcher. Oh my God, Witcher.
They have your eyes, sire.
Assassins of Kings. It's gonna be another assassin, right? You're too late, Geralt. So it's not called the game of love, Yoda? Here we go. We're trying to get there as fast as we can, but I don't think we... Who can say where the wind goes? Amina, da da All this. Right? When they slow your run down, you can't get there in time. Why would they slow his run down? Oh, jeez. The little girl sees. Well, we know who's gonna grow up to be a kick-ass queen. That little girl. Oh yeah, the song at the end. Oh my God! Is it? Yeah, it's the bald guy from the beginning cinematic. Hey, Dadliest, welcome. Unlocked his new skin. So we need to find the little girl then, because she's the only witness. So angry. I was about to get out of here with Triss. It's going well, going well. Witcher 2 is proving to be amazing.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
2's combat is much better than 1. So far I haven't really found an issue with it. Triss wasn't there to see it, so I mean, she's a witch too. People don't like witches.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means 3 things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
Meat Mountain, you say? Well, I better put on my climbing gear. Meat Mountain! Let me climb it!
What would you do if you escaped?
Climb the Meat Mountain!
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it.
Vess!
Ooh, is Vess a lady? Is this gonna be the first
Bring us food and drink.
It's the chick! He does look short here,
Shame
doesn't
you
he?
didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
I'm a lady. Gotta make sure everybody knows this. We gotta leave the shirt right open. I'll have to listen to that in a bit.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her.
Hey, Hachi.
One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Are we going back in time? More story?
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perish, including the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns.
Stabbed by one
Yennefer
Rob.
Vanderberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
It looked like
And the rest?
Darkest
Have
Dungeon.
you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess!
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
Just leave me alone with her. Just for a few minutes.
I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
How am I supposed to get fed on a key? What is this roach guy? I can't eat a key. Second run in Dark Souls. Oh, NPC summoning, nice.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow.
Give me my swords.
What say we,
Hey, my manacles fell off. Can you help me get them back on?
The freak's freed himself.
How the devil did he do that?
Magic.
We've got to get in there. You go left, I'll go right.
Darn it, I deal minimal damage. Did you guys know that? Oh. No, Geralt! We're dead already! Swords! We didn't have armor. Darn it. Or are we gonna have to go through the entire conversation again?
Does this mean I'm convinced? Volta. What?
It's... They are... The chief... The king's...
For... I go... If... Never heard of women...
Versus... What just happened?
I saw
my own death.
That's all.
Vess!
Game over. Yeah.
Interrogation's done. Restrain them.
I need F5.
Not yesterday. What say we,
I can't save it this time.
What he did to Foltest.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Yeah! I provoked!
Rip your guts out!
Rip and tear, buddy! Oh, what'd I do? Oh, curb stomp your butt. Now, where's my stuff? I don't have my Witcher... Oh! I do have my Witcher necklace. It did! Hockey Simulator 2017. Well, then you should use the key. Oh, whatever this letter is. Oh, we got our swords back, right? No? Okay. Moon rune. Potions. Crafting. Just want my stuff back.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. Gargoyle is easy with NPC, but the Gaping Dragon, oh no!
Huh? What was that?
I don't know, man. What was that?
Well, grab my chicken.
Yeah! They tried to do a stealth game, but I don't do stealth. Because I don't know how to do stealth. Ooh, we got some chains. And we got some bindings.
Leave me be. Let me alone, please.
Okay.
Don't hurt me.
Then I won't hurt you.
All right, darling. Finally alone. Just you and me. Not very romantic, I'll admit, but...
Leave that lady, she's mine! I'll make love to her. Hey, girl. Oh, no. She doesn't look like she wants love. She looks like she wants to be let out. Ooh, amethyst dust. Oh, there's a guard. Hey, buddy. Can't be me.
Dance you toe to toe, you rat!
Yeah, you like dancing? I'll show you the Witcher's dance moves.
Support! On the double!
Oh, I guess those must be when I crit. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone?
You wanted a man.
Guards!
They're
A
dead,
rare
man.
is first-rate carving. Wanted me inside? Here I am. What the fuck else you want from me?
What are we... You tell him!
First of all, the pierced heart with Mum on it. It's hiding part of the dungeon.
I needed a bit of courage.
Supposed to get caught, not
Pardon me.
because for that they whip you first.
Come on, mate. Please let me help. I beg you. If you don't, I'll holler. Draw half the garrison here.
They've got feathers. They must be special.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelin, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue! And I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Oh, snap! Maybe we can get through the door. Oh, we had to open the invisible door.
What was that?
Oh, these guards are so easy. Take that. Fire to the butt. Oh, maybe the key dropped back here. Probably. Alright, who dropped the key? No, those are just bindings. I need a key. Oh. Oh, it's in a room here. Right, let's talk,
Come in,
old man.
Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
Killed him.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more. Its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices. You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings.
No.
And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception. I deserved as much.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice.
Well, then let me kill
Besides,
Nilfgaard.
Can you say that you really knew the king?
I can.
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
He was ruthless, hard, and effective. A good king.
Effectiveness is the mark of a good witcher. We've learned to expect other things from monarchs, say, justice and wisdom.
Few are born wise, milady. He did all he could to preserve and safeguard the realm.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Oh!
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
All-Stars game for heroes. That sounds like fun. Mid-season brawl. That'll be cool.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double.
Yes. Totally kill that guy if I have to. We've got to get to the riverboat.
Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
You should.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above.
We saved him!
I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorveth or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute. The Kingslayer's escaped! We need to cut him off! Follow me!
All right, let's go!
Oh, cool. Oh, well, that's nice of him. This guy's a little confused, but he'll catch up in time. Go, man, go!
Geralt, over here.
Triss? Hey, girl.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
We'll clear these names.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off!
Finally?
Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Ooh, she's coming with. Wait, so Roach is coming with? I thought he was gonna stay.
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that.
Indiana Jones.
When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide.
Dandelion!
That goes triple for someone like Geralt. could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with the sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
What? Oh no, it's a monster!
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
Is it Meat Mountain? Meat Mountain!
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arakas will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Meat Mountain! Ooh, that was only the introduction.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Thank you, Triss.
That time of the month.
Roach would know all about that time of the month. Hey,
Water's
Plebcow,
cold
welcome!
as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Wait, what? How do I get off the boat?
Witcher, we're waiting.
How do I get off the boat?
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest. Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Maybe.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
He's there! So we have to pretend we don't know he's bad.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Scoia'tael
Wait,
hire professional killers
click.
to do their dirty work? A Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Stop!
Cannon spars, parapet lawn, warped!
Yeah, sick. I'd probably have one of those, like, floating tiara things.
That ought to discourage them.
Aragorn-style cloak.
Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
My girl's passed out.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I like
Back to the boat?
butterflies.
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam. Death to Larino!
Oh, no. Get out.
My ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of his commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm gonna be sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking. I need to focus.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
You got a nice butt.
I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
We need a little more magic. He's not moving faster.
Aileron!
It's kind of a cool little quest.
Scoil solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Oh, humans! Yeah, you lower your bows.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
I have no weakness, buddy.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
I guess Triss likes brothels.
Spice merchant.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Yep.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the elves were chasing. Assault in broad daylight. Careful with those swords.
Woo! 1000 XP. Oh, pigs!
Good day.
People, everyone, the hanging soon.
Where's the hanging?
Will I see you at the hanging?
We gotta watch the hanging. By the gods,
Bah, some
stringing
hanging.
up swords.
A bunch of non-humans.
I want to see this. Oh, here we go. Let's watch it. Get some popcorn passed around. We got
Zoltan.
some...
Dandelion, my informer.
Wait, that's
Just
Dandelion?
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Damn it, I can take care of myself, you
Geralt!
stupid...
Geralt! Over here! Help!
Oh my He grew his hair out.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
Oh, there's a timer.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
Yeah?
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention.
Oh!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be!
Assaulted an officer!
What?
You freak! Want to squirm with the others?
Gotta focus,
Hell,
gotta
hang
soft
anyway.
focus. Kicking his... We
Come
gotta
on,
fight!
Got room
Do
for
we
one
want
more
to hang for
deviant.
debauchery? No, we don't! We want to bang all the bitches! Oh, dear. Oh, but now we have to fight the executioner. Oh, and the dwarf is... That's the dwarf from the first game, isn't it?
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
What the arse fuck?
I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword.
I'll touch my sword
Our
wherever and
scaffold
whenever I
embraces
please, buddy.
speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Speech! Speech!
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
Oh, snap!
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
Dandelion's
I'd
got
rather
an
give you a
earring now,
thief.
too.
Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe.
That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who their enemy is.
I didn't
Out in
mean
that forest,
to
grow
be
careless for a
sarcastic.
moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home.
Yes, we will.
Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
I like this guy.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Yay, my friends are still alive. Ooh-wee.
So, recruit, happy with your career choice?
Really?
A notice board.
In my time,
Might
to
find
serve my
something
country.
interesting here.
I want you to be a cheesemaker.
Ooh. Might as well.
A cheesemaker.
Didn't mean to set fire to stuff, right? How do you not mean to torch something? Well, you know, you're juggling fire by a wooden watchtower. You don't really know how to juggle, so the fire falls on the wood, and then it, you know, it lights up, and it's a big hullabaloo, right? Oh, that's a good answer, Muffin. Wholly dependent upon the character you're playing. All right, well, if Kyle is still there, what type of... Well, I guess the question then is, what character would you most like to play, and what would they be wearing? Because we all have our ideal characters.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Well, cool. That's pretty
Watch
neat.
it, Witcher.
Oh, we got peppers. I don't even know. So this drink, something. Oh, craftsman shop in. Nice. But I can... So we've got an indecent proposal.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what
Jack,
you did
you're
outside
right, I
La
forgot
Valette
about
Castle.
the bag!
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
There's a kitty!
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
And you. Alright, so he's gonna be busy.
No, thank you, you're a good boy. They're rabble, I tell you.
They pinch my ass
Yeah,
and
yeah.
don't even leave a tip.
Animals, damn it. The moral downfall
They're
embodied.
little dirty piggies. Oh, these guys are cute.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
These things are so cute. Alright, well, this is where it says the quest is, so now we meditate. But I can level up, right? Yes. Swordsmanship, alchemy. Wait. How do I... Wait, do I have to do training? It's the only one that's not locked, I guess. That seems so weird, though. I'll read up on that before I do anything. So let's... He said after dusk. Cool. Is this Laredo's? I don't know where Laredo's is.
Built a roof. Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Oh, maybe it's further up. Oh my goodness. It's up here, isn't it? Is this? I just want to go in.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
But it is after dusk. Cool. After dusk. Good. We're here.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, Roach. Just gotta let me
With these
in.
cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He succeeded.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon.
Yes.
Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy
In case
bolts
you
up to
didn't
a
know what
mile
a
away.
ballista was.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Full test.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Love on some women, Roach.
Nothing better than a
To
fireside
think these
feast.
drunkards protect people from the
Except a
Scoia'tael.
fireside feast with
Peasants
copious
in
amounts of
uniforms.
liquor.
Add
Plough
sniffing
into the
around
mix
like
and it doesn't
dogs
get
in
any
a
better.
rubbish dump.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided
say
it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
Is he
So long as you can
no,
afford
he's
to
just...
tell it. I'll not lend an
No,
ear
I'm
for
struck.
less than 10 orans.
Oh, we got a shovel.
Don't you traipse around here.
Hmm.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
No passage.
Hit him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck you.
What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What
I
do
love
I
arm
stand to
wrestling.
gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf?
White wolf. White
All right,
wolf.
let's begin.
You've
I
had
don't
your
know how to arm
song.
wrestle.
Care for some real diversion?
Wait. How do I move this thing?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping
I don't know
down
how
the
to
path.
do this.
Pram all.
Hey, you're a lightweight, Grey Wolf.
He might have sung it.
Oh, you are.
What you want?
I was looking. Let's.
And I'll fuck you, mum. Plow them all.
Yeah, I'll fuck your mom.
You've had
Plow
your song.
this.
Care for some real diversion?
Oh no, get back!
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know
No,
this one.
mouse. I don't know what controls it. My mouse or my.
Pram all. And all came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
What's
Pram all,
controlling
pram
this
all.
arm wrestling?
Hey, you're a lightweight, Grey Wolf.
I'm gonna mess you up, buddy. I'm gonna mess you up when I look up how to arm wrestle in The Witcher 2. Yes, I'm not the only person who's confused about this. You control it by moving your mouse. Okay, so it is controlled by the mouse. It's all about the technique. Be damn the techniques!
You've had your
What
song.
you want, old man?
I was looking for a rematch.
Okay, it's all about
Let's
the
do
mouse
this.
movement.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Pram all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plam all. Oh, you arse fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plow more. Do that again.
No,
and I'll
back!
fuck you, mum.
Stupid
Plow
piece of-
them all.
You've had your song. Care
Oh
for
my
some
god,
real
okay, they
diversion?
suggest lowering the mouse sensitivity.
Hey,
So let's try that.
you're a lightweight.
I will mess you up, Alphonse. Alright, mouse. Mouse sensitivity.
Haven't had
What you want, old?
Gonna mess you up.
I was looking for a rematch.
Plow more. Yes.
Let's do this.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plam all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plam all. Oh, you arse fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plow more. Do that again, and I'll fuck you, mum. Plow them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Yeah!
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fire.
I don't like freaks.
Yeah, and
I
I don't like
oafish no-necks.
What do you
Mountains.
want, mutant?
Let's arm wrestle. Let's do this.
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
I like that
So long
he
as he
calls
can afford
himself
to tell it.
her uncle.
I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Yeah!
I hate mutants like you.
Yeah, well, I kicked your butt.
I know.
Little did you know, this tiny
Haven't had this
girl.
good a time in ages.
Did you hear?
That's true.
2 big shots
You know
are
this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plam all.
Plam.
Along came a dwarf and
Kicked
kicked
him
him
in
in
the
arse. Plam all. Oh, you arse fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough more, plough more. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them
This guy is
all.
genius.
You've had your
Right,
song.
I've created.
Care for some real diversion?
I say, did you hear? 2 big shots
Did I
arrived.
create the diversion?
What I want.
Let's go upstairs. Should do man right? He should.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt,
Come back later.
let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Except a fireside feast.
Oh, dude, I know I can't beat guys with arm wrestling. That's why I have to play
Luckily,
video
the Commandant's
games
provided
of
it
big
all.
tough men.
True.
Because I
Come here,
myself
lass.
am not a big tough
Your
man.
uncle's got a
And you
story
know why
for
I'm
you.
trying to get
So
Kyle
long as we
buff.
can afford to
In
tell
part
it.
because I can't
I'll
get
not
that
lend
buff
an ear for less than
without
10 orange.
testosterone or something. Create a diversion.
Don't you traipse around here.
Maybe I need to talk to a
Nothing better
prostitute.
than a fireside
That one
feast.
struts about as it. Except a fireside feast with copious.
What do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some
Flex!
idiot wanted me to read him
Flex!
poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
Why didn't it work?
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
Fair enough. I don't know how much I have to pay, but I will flex. We're gonna flex. I've been working on my upper arm. Yeah, there we go. Ah. And now that it's off, we're just flexing all the time. Is that her standard rate? Slapping her hard and calling her stupid? Yes. Ah, jeez.
I'll not show you so...
So much as a tit for that. Oh, she keeps upping it.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True.
This is a gun
Come
fantasy
here, lass.
set
Your
meeting. That's
uncle's
why.
got a
That's
story
why
for you.
we got to
So
see
long
the
as
Dark
you can
Tower
afford to tell
series.
it.
That's why we like
I'll
gun
not lend
product.
an ear for less than 10 orange.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right.
Cause it's chilly.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em
Damn.
all. Do that
Oh
again,
wow,
and
they're
I'll
going
fuck
to
your
town.
mum.
Look at this.
Plough
I guess that's her
them
specialty.
Don't you
You've
traipse
had your
around
song.
here.
Care for some real diversion?
Wow, he's done already.
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
Ooh, we're
My
sneaking.
apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
103. Jeez Louise, but you're in a desert, aren't you? Because my sister's in Yuma, Arizona now, and she's talking about that crazy stuff.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Maybe.
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Yeah.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Can't see me under here.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the King's galley.
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize...
As I see it, the entire garrison could use a lesson in discipline. Isn't that right?
He didn't see me.
That's the attitude, soldier. The Commandant will hear of this.
Alright, we're gonna try sneaking. I'm also gonna hit F5 here, so it's saved.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
No!
Commandant, sir. We called the witch...
We're gonna load. He turned around and he was peeing. Why, game? Oh, shnikes. He's coming back.
In Flotsam.
I was...
Oh, okay, so I guess we're just
Commandant,
caught
sir.
anyway.
We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Beers.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
He seems like a cool enough dude.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
We had
I know
flex
the
we had
Scoia'tael
flex
had a hand in it
requests,
too.
so we had to do the
It's their
flex.
trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Ooh.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later.
Dude, he's cool.
And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure. They eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
They haven't proved their loyalty already, placing walls between Yorveth and themselves?
They understand that bandit, Witcher. They share his language, his methods, his beliefs. We let them live among us, but we watch them. One night, they just might cut our throats and open the gates.
Yeah.
Talk like that makes me sick.
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
Just flexing at this poor guy we're trying to hold a conversation with. Sorry, dude. is this guy just a racist? It's okay. So, because I don't have a subscribe button, we can't do the general emotes. So this one is with, what is it? It's, Franker Face Z. It's an add-on you have to get for Chrome, but once it's installed, I could upload emotes forever, and you guys could use them. I have a link in the stuff below, the info, the channel info, that should take you there. And it seems it's pretty legit so far, so. Alright, should I call this guy a racist? I don't know, there we go! Deadmau Flex! Ah, jeez, I don't remember what he said. We're too busy flexing at him. Let's call him a racist and see what happens.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorvith, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers.
Thank you!
I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
Ooh, a barge? This is a question. When do we get a subscribe button? I don't know. I will keep applying. I've applied once before, but that was way back in the beginning when things weren't really solidified. So I'll apply again soon, but I don't know if this channel's big enough to warrant such attention. But who knows? I mean, things are changing. We've got the affiliate, so that's definitely a thumbs up.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists.
That's true.
On their way to the
Gotta have
dungeons
enough
at
flex, or else they
Drakenborg.
don't even...
As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust.
You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairin has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairin and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes.
Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
Oh, nice.
I'll talk to Zoltan.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Farewell.
But yep, it's a card captor thing, 100%. That's because we got all these cards for sleeping with ladies in the first Witcher. So we had to be ready this time. To add them to turn them into Witcher cards. Oh. But yeah, kind of a bit closer to Sailor Moon, I would say. But I mean, they're Japanese in influence, right? So, but yeah, Cardcaptor is an anime about a little girl who goes around capturing magical cards. And as she captures the cards, she can use their powers to capture more of the cards. And at the end of the first season, she gets the entire deck. But you find out she can't sustain it. She has to turn all these cards from Clo cards into her very own cards. So the second season is about transforming all of them, using her own power within. It's great. It's very fun, and the songs are exciting, and describing it now definitely sounds a little creepy, but I promise you, it was an enjoyable series.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Are we gonna hear that song again? That's what I'm hoping.
Down the path, plow along came a dwarf and kicked him in the
Turned me away at the door, the bastard. Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Oh, don't be grumpy, Roach.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Hey, Ravens fan. Guardians Volume 2. It was a fun movie, wasn't it? Never trust anybody named you know. You know what?
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Your pouch.
Plow more.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
I was thinking.
About what, new boy?
Maybe we ought to try some honest work from time to time.
Honest work? Honest work? Did he just cough at me? Goldfinch, I'm gonna punch you so... Do they have the fight clubs in here again? Because if they do, I'm joining. Biggest one I think I've ever seen. Zoltan.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. Hunts like a cat.
Hey, you guys are just happy you didn't get killed.
Say something. Or did you
Regards,
just fart?
Welcome.
Hey, Triss.
The massacre in Rivia. It came back to me. I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans.
We
the
can't
young boy
talk
with a
about
pitchfork.
fight clubs.
Anything
I can't
else?
even show you if the
Death,
screen goes
or
black.
stayed close to it.
Know that
I'm
it's
sure.
not a fight club.
Felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now. How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought of.
I'm so jealous!
Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
Yeah, I like Triss in this one. The first one, I didn't care about her, but this one, she's pretty
Just
cool.
don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Hey, Zax, welcome!
I've got my eye on you. Who wants more beer?
Look, people!
Skinny
Wonders
Shed.
and miracles!
You look strong. Care for a little
Well,
contest?
yeah, we're doing it! Let's arm wrestle, baby! Oh, for money this time. Chicken butt. There's so much flexing today. It
Too
feels
strong
good. It feels
for
like I
me.
haven't flexed in forever.
Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
Wiry Wilkes. Here's Wiry Wilkes.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
Oh, you should be Skinny Stim or whatever. Gah! Gah! Gotta get ready for BlizzCon.
Strong man you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
Big Max! Is that Big Max?
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
Let's do it, Big Max. This is how the Witcher earns his living. Big Max goes down!
By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. You're winning.
Big balls,
There's
right?
someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Bartholomew Bargy. I like this guy's name is Warhammer.
Say something. Or did you just fart?
Vincent, he's just a regular guy. Here is,
Welcome.
Oleg.
Welcome.
I guess that's where they keep the meat and the spices.
As Oyster Nan stood by her tub.
Oh, he's spewing.
Welcome.
Is he just gonna start peeing to Quadriga? They have names now. This is wonderful. Oh, this is a cute room. Well, they left their money. Oh, wow, look at all that. We're just gonna walk in here, you know, take whatever the person left. This is why they have safes in hotels now.
As Oyster Nan stood by her tub.
These are very romantic
to
rooms.
show her vicious inclination, she gave her noblest parts a scrub.
Wait, are these prostitute rooms? I don't know.
Population.
Maybe. Either way, I'm stealing the prostitute stuff. Timber. Cool.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Came in.
Look at that, Peeper.
Don't look him in the eyes. Freak. Never ever provoke a witch.
Only the gods. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
I will. It's the dice game. I'm no good at this dice game. Darn it! I was never good at that dice game.
It does not look as though Providence has given you favors. I shall carry this relic.
I don't even think it's a real relic.
We have sinned, forgive us.
You can totally
His fucking guard!
make an emote of my face. They do have a fight club! Nobody talk about it, shut your eyes!
Dance, white Teddy.
Bless you.
Oh, so we have
Left
storage,
hook!
that's cool.
Watch out for the left hook!
Fight club time.
Do my
Benedict.
eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
I can play.
If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are likely to show up. The stakes will rise. Maybe even Anna Gaussel or Sendler would look in on us. Real masters.
So, will you play?
Nah, man.
Not right now, thanks.
You heard wrong. I am not good.
Punches lights out!
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses.
Let's do
Care
it!
to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their
Can't
coin
take
down,
off any
winner
more
takes
jackets.
The fighting rules.
all. Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down.
Hey,
So,
B.
what'll it be?
Right? Witcher 2 is amazing. So far, we've won all of the arm wrestling competitions once we figured out how to do it. Now we're going to be doing Fight Club. I mean, this is great because I want to say they used Brad Pitt's body model. So we have to honor Fight Club.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
We haven't gotten any cards,
Left
though.
hook! Watch out for the left hook!
easy mode because they put the keys where they are in the direction. Just in case I lose Neutron.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Thanks, man. Thanks. It's been a lot of fun. Haven't we all used Brad Pitt's body Yes. Yes, we have.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel,
We're
known as
apart.
Flip Arse.
Strange name.
Flip Arse.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip Arse.
Show us your orans. So
Show
what'll
me
it be?
Orange. Okay. All right, Neutronoff, for you. We're gonna raise it. All the way.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
I like this fight club.
In the kidneys!
Kidneys, that's a cheap shot. And also, Mr. Apples, if that's your picture, that Tough Mudder thing.
Hey, champ!
Nice arms to you
What?
as well, sir.
I can
That's
tell
awesome.
you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king.
King
If you want a
Ziggy.
taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
You can
That
trust
was
a man
fucking poetry.
named King Ziggy.
Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Nice,
Tidy
man,
Tim.
nice.
The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Yeah, our muscles are great, aren't they? And it's so nice because they're so impressive, but
Kick the
generally
plowing
the
bastard.
quickest to get to. Well, at least for girls anyway, because we have such, I guess, limited strength in the upper body, so getting a nice defined top as a girl is really easy.
Punches lights out!
Okay, I'll click the link. I promise.
Wouldn't want to
We'll
get
click
on
the
your
link.
bad side. Congratulations!
Ziggy!
You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Wait till he drops
Victory
his
is
fucking
mine,
guard!
brothers. Okay, where's
Haven't you
the
had
link?
enough, brother?
Oh, no.
These fights on par.
I need to get out of here. There we go. There's my mouse. Now I can click on the link. Yes! Yes! Use those motes! Use them! That is great. Absolutely.
So what'll it be?
Some of the time.
Cool. Well, I thought I needed to talk somebody. Thought I needed to talk to somebody here about the monster, right?
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
No, tell me.
He downs the flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading
Dreamed
post, and we're all
works.
perfectly happy here.
Excellent. You're a model citizen. I'll be sure to inform the Commandant.
Bah! Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. Laredo's our leader here, and everything's all right.
Right? Can't, but at least there's the brothel muffin. It's true. It's true. Yeah, kids are very time intensive. All right, well, let's see if we can at least get with one of these hookers. I mean, I want to stay true to Triss, but that probably won't show up until the end of the game. So we can at least see what
At your
this
service.
game...
Remind me. I'll need you to pay up front.
That's usually the case with your kind. 109!
What do I
No
pay
way,
taxes
buddy.
for? Praise the goddess.
Wasn't he?
Care for a little fornication?
Fornication. 149. You're not worth 149, girl.
Greetings.
Mammoth Mary. Kitty. Fenny.
You run off from the
Berka? I
Ever
guess
heard
she's
of doing
foreign.
it Witcher and Strigged style?
I mean,
Yeah,
I want to go
tell
with...
me.
Okay.
He downs the
Mammoth
flat, tries to
Mary.
get it on,
I
falls back to
Praise
sleep,
the
she wakes up a
goddess.
virgin in the morning.
No.
Eyes like a cat.
Praise the goddess.
Ah,
Lovely.
here's Kitty. Presborka. Yeah, right? Wait, no, they're not. I don't want Fenny.
Praise Melitele.
Julia, Arnett.
Greetings.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Won't even wag my...
Remind me.
Care for a little fornication?
Fine, we'll do a little fornication. I wanted Mammoth Mary, but whatever. Here we go. Okay, let's see what Witcher 2 has to offer. They're both clothed in their leather. She's slapping pillows around. Okay. Now his clothes are off. And then she gives you some peace and quiet. Okay, that's not too bad. Sure enough, I guess these were the prostitutes' rooms. Cool. Well, there we go. Still haven't found where we need the quest.
Greetings.
Shut up, Nutrinoff!
Shoo!
I got this!
Shoo!
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go anymore. We're having too much fun. This is supposed to be a serious game, and we're having too much fun with it. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow, there are lots of quests. And chat with your friends. River Monster, the Necker Contract, Troll Trouble, Bring It On, the Flotsam. Okay. Oh, nice! I hear some strippers make bank. And then you're what? You're paid... I don't know, I guess it depends on the strip joint, but cash. Well, the tips alone, I'm sure. Especially if those are cash. You probably... Woof. Wait, why are these green? I don't... Fight Club? King Ziggy! Show me King Ziggy. On the map. It's not showing me King Ziggy on the map. Dream Cringe, there we go. Okay, so I'm by the docks. Let's see what's going on.
Ha!
He thought it was funny. Ooh. This is just some creepy tower? I guess a watchtower on the water. Cool. Oh no, we can still go up. Well, here we are, on the water. I see no monsters. Rock o'clock. There we go. Well, we'll